Welcome to Carnival Clash here. On this stream, we are doing Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're starting here with winners round one with Zushi and MF Doombot. Right now, I think getting an explanation here on maybe the map rules. Not sure, but we should be getting into the game here soon. All right, it looks like they agreed on a stage. Starting on PS2, classic. See it a lot here in the Pacific Northwest as well as other locations. It's a solid pick. A lot of people think that having the two platforms is a bit of a neutral pick. Platforms are a pretty significant deal. But right now it looks like we're seeing Samus versus Corrin, which was a very interesting round one. I don't get to see a whole lot of Corrin. I do get to see Samus time to time, but it's a character you have to play extremely well. But when you play them extremely well, they are a pain to deal with. All right, I guess they're just taking a breather here before selecting their character to start up. For those who don't know, we are over at Oaks Park here in, I guess it's still Portland, Oregon, or at least the greater Portland area. It's in a pretty interesting location. I've gone here quite a bit growing up, as I've grown up in the Portland area, and they have some amazing amusement rides here. And it's just a ton to do. And funny enough, I have been in this venue numerous times before this event. All right, it looks like we're getting into the set here. Everything figured out. But this is always the, the stressful round in bracket, right? It's like, how am I gonna do? What's gonna set the tone here? And right now we're seeing Zushi kind of setting the tone here for MF Doom as taking 60 and on the rise in terms of percent, untouched at the moment. Oh no, ooh, a very almost unfortunate SD here. Wasn't able to recover to the stage. A 0 to death for Zushi straight off the bat. Yeah, you gotta, take yourself back a bit. Weren't doing too hot to begin with. Already doing better, getting some of that percent there on the board. I'm seeing a very clean movement here from Zushi, though. And MF Doombot just struggling with the pressure. Using down special is definitely a really good tool here. You can kind of control the space a little bit more. I'm just seeing MF Doombot a little too scared here towards the ledge, a little antsy. Kind of going for a ledge grab is a really good option. Also, you gotta abuse that Zair. Oh, great scoop there from Zushi. Zushi getting close to taking a second stock here. Able to get that side special. MF Doom holding in there, but gonna lose that second stock. All right. I'm just seeing MF Doom a little antsy here. Really struggling with the pressure here. Preemptively going for the up special, and that's going to be game one. If I wanted to see something a little different here from MF Doom, immediately just go for that charge shot, get some of that charge going. Zushi, although has been kind of, running MF Doombot down in a few cases, just try to control that space with your side special, your forward special, or your side special, and try to box out your opponent, or just control the space a little bit. Take advantage of the Zair, and don't be afraid to go for a ledge. In this game where, ledge trumping, although it exists, isn't as prominent. Ledge is usually a safe place, and don't be afraid to go for that, especially when you're trying to recover high away from ledge. It just puts you in a punish situation. And it looks like we're going to Kalos here. I think this is relatively an okay pick for MF Doombot. However, I don't know, not having, well, yeah, you don't really have the platforms that play outside of kind of like edge guard situations here. So we're immediately seeing good use of, getting that charge. You have to be careful about air dodges here. It's very slow. You're left in end lag. Great stall there with the down special. Getting a little bit of damage on shield, but I just see MF Doombot just throwing out a lot of aerials right now. Like, don't be afraid to take your time, block a little bit. Well placed back airs there from Zushi, taking that first stock. Looking very similar to game one here. Okay, getting a little charge here. Okay, be careful. You don't want to be rolling all over the place. This game will punish you if you are rolling a lot. That roll becomes slower, and therefore you will get punished for it. Okay. Seeing both players kind of throwing out moves here. I would say Zushi is definitely taking advantage of the positioning a little bit more. Definitely taking advantage of the kind of like whiff punishability of that side special, able to get the side special mixed in. Is a great experience from a viewer perspective. It looks like we might be getting our next game here on stream, which honestly, I'm quite surprised because usually when you have a winners round one that goes relatively quick, it can be a minute or two before you see another set here on stream.